So William and Shannon have known each other since they were 8 years old. They were even a part of the same friend group in high school. But if you knew William back then, it's fair to say that, you know, he couldn't never catch a snag like Shannon. It wasn't until they lived the farthest apart at different universities where their love started to blossom. Fast forward 11 years, and here we are today.
On the way I was crowned a king, felt the wind underneath my wing. I've been high and I've been low, played the fool in the star of the show. Gone along for a wild ride, and I can say looking in your eyes.
You know, it's not easy to put together a big fat Greek wedding, but William, Shannon, you guys have pulled it off. And then pandemic, nonetheless. It's not very often you see a love story that stretches as long as one can remember. Let's call it a lifelong love story.
But I found you on the way. I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you. It all would have been a waste, but I found you on the way. But I found you on the way. On the way I was given the keys to the city they were mine to keep. Over time every lock will change, but you love me all the same.
I'm truly honored to stand here today, to have the opportunity to offer a few words about my best friend Will and the love of his life, Shannon. When my wife and I first met Shannon, we saw a part of Will that we hadn't seen before, and we quickly realized that Will and Shannon are the real deal. They say opposites attract, but in this case, Will and Shannon personalities are so in tune with each other that they are hardly opposites.
But I found you on the way. I found you. I found you.
And from the bottom of my heart, I wish you both happiness and joy forever. May your ethos only grow more profoundly over the roots that you built it upon. Cheers.
William and Shannon have been friends since public school. Many years later, however, we were thinking about getting the patio stones done around our pool in the backyard. Shannon suggested that we talk to William's mother, Jeannie, who worked for a landscaping company. So we made arrangements to meet Jeannie. The morning before we were to meet, the morning of, Shannon said to Scott, "Oh, and by the way, William and I are dating." It was a bit of a surprise.
I wouldn't dance if I couldn't dance with you. I wouldn't dance if I couldn't dance with you. Oh, I wouldn't dance a step if it meant I wouldn't get the chance to dance with you.
Shannon is very family oriented. She loves both her family and her new family on the Nicolaus side. So I'd like to welcome the Nicolaus into our family, thank them for all their support to Shannon and William, and for welcoming Shannon into their family.
If I couldn't run to you, 'cause life would be so lonely if it were only me. Life would be so lonely on my own. So when I see you smile that it's all worthwhile. Life would be so lonely all alone. Now
Shannon's
wouldn't
grandparents,
talk.
Grandpa Ron, Grandma Pat, Grandpa Don, and Grandma Corky, along with her Uncle Jim, Uncle Bob, and Ross, are unfortunately no longer with us to celebrate this day. Shannon, they love you very much, and we'd be so proud of you today. Scott and I would like to congratulate Shannon and William on their wedding. We wish you all the happiness in the world. Shannon, we are so proud of you, we love you, and are so happy for you and William. Please join Scott and I in raising your glass. Guess we should have brought our glasses with us. For a toast to the bride and groom. Welcome to the family, William, and the Nicolaus. Shannon and William, we love you. Cheers.
That I'd ever want to sing if I couldn't sing for you.
But Ruth said, "Do not urge me to leave you or to turn back from following you. For where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God."
Shannon, I take you to be my lawfully wedded wife. I vow to love you and care for you as long as we both shall live. I take you with all of your faults and your strengths, as I offer myself to you with all of my faults and strengths. I will help you when you need help, and I will turn to you when I need help. I vow to trust you as you have trusted me. I choose you as the person with whom I will spend my life with.
William, I promise to love you, laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle, to respect and support you, be patient with you, and work together to achieve our goals. I promise to be your best friends as we share and enjoy life throughout the years.
Amen. Now you may kiss.
Done.
So lonely if it were only me. Life would be so lonely on my own. It's when I see you smile that it's all worthwhile. Life would be so lonely all alone. 'Cause life would be so lonely if it were only me. Life would be so lonely on my own. It's when I see smile that it's all worthwhile. Life would be so lonely all alone. Life would be so lonely all alone. All alone.
So I think it goes without saying that family is really important to William, but I think that family is also very important to Shannon too. So tonight, I just want to share a couple examples about Shannon and William and family. So even though I'm basically a head taller than her, Shannon is my big sister, and throughout my life has always looked out for me, whether I wanted her to or not. She gave advice on teachers and knew which were the good ones and which ones were the crazy ones. People may not know this, it was kind of talked about a minute ago, but William cared for my grandparents while they were still living at their home. He would go up to Peterborough once a week and sleep over there to make sure that my grandpa, who was living with dementia, would be safe. And he kept my grandma laughing with his Snapchat filters. Ooh, okay, well, it's good because I'm ending there, and I'm very happy for you both, but also happy for myself that my turn to speak is over. Cheers, and congratulations to Shannon and William.
We wanted to say a few words about our experiences with William growing up, as well as with Shannon when she entered the picture. And we wanted to do so in a way that truly represented our son William. So, because music has played such an important role in William's life, we said, what better way to express ourselves about William and Shannon than through music? Some songs just seem to tell the story so well.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Ah yes, the university days, Laurier and Western, Waterloo and London, pack and unpack, back and forth. Jeannie and I initially were concerned about William being able to take care of himself on his own, but he got the hang of it pretty quickly.
This was about the time when Shannon and William reconnected.
Down dust and pine cone tracks. We slept like dogs down by the fireside. Awoke to the fog were all around us, the boom of summertime.
Fast forward to today, finally, this has been worth the wait.
Shannon, we love you. We love seeing how in love you are with our son. We know that you are perfect for William. You bring out so many good qualities in him. We love how you make him feel, and we love the new dimension you have brought into our family. So a toast to William and Shannon. May you have a lifetime of happiness and love together. Cheers.
We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted, and the warmth rang true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang. Just to bless the morning. Hats and on toes, coats and in sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs, or the echoed stone. Careless and young, free as the birds that fly, with weightless souls long.
One thing I learned as a true piraktiri, which in Greek, shit disturber. If by chance you want to say something nice, you've got to do it when you have an audience. So here it goes. Shannon, you're the first to check in when someone's feeling under the weather. The first to offer a ride in case someone needs it. And the first to stand up for William when I'm being an ass. Really couldn't ask for a more supportive sister. Thank you, thank you.
Happy-hearted and the warmth rang true inside these bones. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted and the warmth rang true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang.
You thought that was hard. Okay, here we go. William, okay. Pretty sure the most kinded and well-intentioned person in the world when I was a total ass for many years. You still managed to call me and check in with me. When we were finally back together after I was gone for a year, and Evan home in Calgary, you got emotional when we were all back together for Christmas. It's times like those that really make you appreciate your family. Okay. And not only do we have a good one, but thanks to Shannon, it's become even bigger and better.
And we grow, steady as the morning, yeah, we grow. Old as steel, how we grow. Happy as a new dawn, we grow. Old as steel, how we grow. Steady as the flowers, yeah, we grow. Old as steel, how we grow. Happy as a new dawn, we grow. Old as steel.
As most of you know, Shannon and I were originally planning on getting married in June 2021. Flashback to a year ago, and the sad reality was that the wedding we could have had at the time was very different from the wedding we originally envisioned. When thinking about what we wanted our wedding day to be besides Greek dancing, which was a must for me, we knew it wouldn't be complete without all of you. Now, this is the point in the evening where I profess my love for Shannon. To which Shannon said in front of everyone, no. So I stand before everyone today and say that I'm not going to tell everyone how much I love Shannon. I'm also not going to say that without her support over these 11 years, I couldn't have hoped to be half the person I am today. Finally, I'm not going to mention that when I got tendinosis in both of my forearms, I went to a very, very dark place. And Shannon was there for every victory, every setback, and every moment to help me through. No, I'm not going to say any of these things. Instead, I'm going to say that you are my best friend, and I could not have asked for a better partner to share my life with than you. I love you so much.
One of the reasons I love William is the sense of comfort I get from him, the feeling of being home, no matter where we are. And I'm sure we can all agree that William gives the most wonderful, warm, tight hugs. I love you dearly and can't wait to see what our next year's brings. For our parents, whether it was in grade 3, the evening before book reports were due, funny enough, both of them vividly remember William and I crying over the table trying to complete these. They were likely crying as well. Or weeks leading up to the wedding. They have always been there to lend a helping hand. Dad, you have taught me to be considerate of others and to remain patient. And Mom, that there is always a solution. And when necessary, a reminder to put my big girl pants on to solve it. I need to put my big girl pants on and stop crying.
To my parents, from a young age, you taught me to work hard and to ask, what can I do to do better? You've pushed me to become the best musician, athlete, and person I could have ever hoped for. Thank you.
The sacrifices you have made for us are beyond any description, and for that we are forever grateful.
Thank you, everyone.
μπορούσε κάποια στη ζωή μου γυαλιά καρφιά να κάνει. Όλη την ύπαρξη μου κι ήρθες εσύ που εννοεί να πάρω από τα φίλια σου σαν τρελός. Ποθώ να μπω στην αγκαλιά σου. Να μ' αγαπάς, να σ' αγαπώ, να θέλεις μόνο εμένα, να σε έχω δίπλα μου Θεό. Να ζω μόνο για σένα, τι να μας πουν που δεν μπορούν